You remember the time when your mum told you she's been diagnosed with ovarian cancer?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was about January, February of 2016 is when she went for this sort of final check, this final assessment to sort of, rule ovarian cancer in or out. And I was working at a school in northwest London at the time, living at home. And I remember on my journey home, I called her and I said, what did they say? I was very anxious, obviously. What did they say? And she said to me, I'll speak to you when you get home. Now, to a lot of people, that just means nothing. But when you love somebody, you know what language means. You know what language somebody uses when they're upset, when they're angry, when they're happy, whatever it is. So I knew that it was going to be bad news. And I remember spending that whole car journey home just prepping myself for this. Wrongly, I thought, I'm a man, I've got to be strong, I've got to show a,
100%.
strong face. And I thought, fine, whatever it is, we'll get through it, we'll deal with it. And then I remember getting home and I came into the lounge, at the dining room, sorry, and my mum and dad were standing on the other side of the dining table, and I said to her, what did they say? And she said, I've got cancer. And I remember just hearing that word, and I remember I just burst out into tears, like real baby kind of tears. I couldn't control myself, despite all this prep that I had done in the car. And she came around the dining table, I remember, and she hugged me. And she said to me, I still remember her words, she said to me, don't worry, I'm still going to be here for you.